Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Beautiful. Going to be low 80s today, tomorrow, Sunday. Sunny. Gorgeous, Cande.
I know. This is really a beautiful weekend coming our way. I'm very excited about it.
It is. And the Fall Festival at Water Drinker, I may have to check out. I may have to attend. Actually, let me give you a couple of things that are going on, because I have an event tomorrow to tell you about.
Oh.
And yes, and as previously mentioned, we are very close now with Water Drinker, the great farm there with the brewery in Manorville, Wading River Road, as you head towards the LIE, and it's just amazing. They kick off their fall festival tomorrow, which is just incredible with the kid. They have a whole kids area and the brewery, and I mean, you could spend the whole day there. I know,
it's
the family.
so much fun. I'm getting in the mum mood. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. So I am going to be out tomorrow at, and I hope I pronounce this right, Grangabel Park in Riverhead.
Oh.
They have a huge festival. It's the Long Island Peconic County Brewing Beer and Music Fest tomorrow at Grangabel Park in Riverhead.
What a beautiful day it'll be for that. Oh.
It's going to be great. There's music from all sorts of bands, including Southbound, who we love, and Decadia, and the 90s band, and it's open to all ages, obviously 21 and over to drink, and it's going to be great. We're going to be out there 4 to 6 at Grangabel Park in Riverhead.
Sounds fabulous.
Yeah, tomorrow. So really a good time.
Enjoy, absolutely.
So excited about that. Going to be great. Now, we have not discussed, in our segments where we chat, we have not discussed yet Queen Elizabeth, because we're going to do that again in our Bald and the Beautiful coming up at about 8:12. But just a quick note for those of you who may not hear that segment. We discussed the Queen.
We did. Well, yesterday morning while I was working, I guess around, 7:30, I started to see, from the news that the doctors were concerned. The family was rushing to Balmoral.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say it?
Balmoral? Is that?
Balmoral, yeah, in Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, this isn't good. And then, of course, several hours later, she did pass.
Yes. And on my phone, TMZ was the first.
But 3 days ago, she was shaking the hand of the new Prime Minister of England.
Well, maybe she...
and she was smiling, and she looked pretty good for 96.
Yeah, but here's what you don't see, right? Maybe she was in bed for the 5 hours before that picture was taken. She's in bed. They get her dressed. They put her in an air-conditioned car. They take her out of the car. They take the picture of her shaking the hand, and that moment lasts.
Well, it was
10
actually
seconds.
at where she was staying, so she didn't have to get in any car or do anything.
There you go.
But it was quite a picture now. It will live on.
Yeah, and we'll go through some of the history of Queen Elizabeth in our Bald and the Beautiful entertainment coming up.
Something I forgot that I want to talk about is she was 13 when she first met Prince Philip.
Yeah,
and loved him ever since.
Talk to me about this quote-unquote distant cousin thing, Cande.
You know what? I can't figure that out. Mm-mm.
We're not going to go down that road? Is that
I don't know how to figure it out. Distant cousin. I don't know.
Because every article, every news report, distant cousin husband Philip. I mean, I'd love to know a little more about that, Cande.
I'm really not sure.
Yeah. We don't talk about that. We don't speak about that? Is that...
I don't know the details. No. I know he was partly Greek, and I'm not sure.
All right.
I don't know.
We'll leave it alone. Cande, I went to the pulmonologist yesterday.
Oh, because you were just breathing quite heavy. I said, what's the matter over there?
I was doing the show in the house, and I was running up and down the steps for a moment. I came back breathing a little heavy, but that's
and what did he say?
That heavy breathing was just due to overeating and a few pounds overweight, Cande. That's what that was all about.
All right.
well, this was the first meet and greet. See, now you have to have the meet and greet with the doctor before you have the real appointment. You know, they get you back in the office, you know,
Oh,
Candy?
I hate that.
So, had a little breathing test, but it was like a 2-second thing. It was like an I call it an introductory breathing test, where they said it looked okay, but they want to do further testing. They're also going to do a sleep study on me. So,
I had that done.
yeah, so we're going to do that. But the one at home, I don't have to go to their lab.
Yeah,
you know.
no, they don't do that anymore. I did it
Yeah.
at home too.
Well, they do both. They said they
Oh.
do both. Yeah.
No idea. And now, if you do get diagnosed for sleep apnea, which I have a mild case of, if I lost some weight, I probably wouldn't. You don't have to wear the machine anymore. There's a procedure they could do. So I'm going to my doctor this coming Wednesday, a new doctor as well, and I'm hoping they'll relieve me of all my ailments.
You know, this procedure, I don't want a procedure. Give me the machine, okay?
I don't want the machine. I don't want to tie up to a machine when I'm sleeping at night.
Back in the day, when they first introduced LASIK eye surgery, I was offered LASIK surgery for free. As a sponsor, as like, you know, hey, this is the new thing. This is going back 20-something years, right? And when I was my first radio station, they said, you could do LASIK. It's this. I said, I am not letting you slice the retina from my eyeball. That is not happening. I will gladly wear my contact lenses. Thank you very much.
So you've never had the surgery?
No. Now, I was offered it 20-some-odd years ago when it was at its infancy. Today would be a different story. But back then, I wasn't going to be the guinea pig for LASIK.
And
no,
still
you
don't want to get it? So your glasses?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Glass-free?
I'm good with that. Here's why.
Listen, I could never wear contacts, so who am I to say anything to you?
Here's why I'm fine with the contacts and the glasses. Because, Candy, God forbid, I am the 1 in 25 million that, you know, I'd be the person where something goes wrong with the surgery. I would never forgive myself. I would never forgive myself for being so lazy that I can't wear contact lenses. No, I'm good. You're not touching my eyeballs. There's a couple things that happen around here. You don't touch my feet, and you don't touch my eyeballs.
I'll keep that in mind.
Do not even think about giving me a foot rub.
I don't know how you put the contacts in because I am very leery of that. I could never stick my fingers in my eyes every day like that.
You're you're just gently tapping the lens to your eyeball.
No, I couldn't do it.
It sucks it in, Candy.
I don't think I could do that. No.
It grabs it. Okay, I got to get to something else now, too. Merriam-Webster Dictionary just added 370 new words and phrases to the dictionary.
All right, is this going to aggravate me?
Pumpkin spice just added to Merriam-Webster's dictionary. It's not just words, it's phrases, okay?
I was going to say.
You're going to love this, and some of these come with definitions. Yeet. Y-E-E-T was just added to the dictionary. It's a slang used to express surprise, approval, or enthusiasm.
Yeet, yeet.
So if I say something exciting, you have to yell yeet. That's
all
really,
right. As soon as you say something exciting, I'm going to yell yeet.
There's got to be some kids laughing at us right now.
Yeah, totally.
This one I knew because of my children. Sus. S-U-S.
S-U-S, sus. What's that?
It's slang for suspicious. So,
I like that.
Like, for instance, I'll give you an example. Not that this ever happened, but if let's say it's 10 o'clock at night, and I grab the keys to the car, and I quietly try to leave the house, and they catch me, my daughter would say, "That is so sus, Dad. Where are you going? You're so sus."
I love it. I'm going
Yes.
to take that. I like that. Sus. Good one.
Galentine's Day.
What is that?
It's the holiday observed February 13th as a time to celebrate friendships among women before Valentine's Day.
I didn't even know that.
Galentine's Day. Here's one that was just added to the dictionary. Baller. You know baller, right?
I think I do.
What do you think baller means, Candy?
Baseball?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. if someone's really good at like basketball, they call them a baller. That's possible. But really it means someone who lives the lavish lifestyle or is exciting or extraordinary. Yes, LeBron James is a baller. Yes,
gotcha.
But he's a baller on the court and off the court, okay?
Okay.
Another one for you, adorkable. It's a socially awkward person that is kind of endearing. They're adorkable.
Like me.
You are sort of adorkable. And finally, side hustle, Candy.
Ah.
Side hustle, work performed for income supplementary to one's primary job.
I did know that one.
Yes, I knew that you knew side hustle. There, just a few of the phrases added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Okay?
I got it.
Less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Low 80s this weekend. Today, Saturday, Sunday, just beautiful. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.